Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you guys a Scentsy Fall haul. This is actually I think this is two orders combined. So one just came in today. So let me start off by talking about about the stuff that came today. I did visit the clearance section and I picked up this big brick in ginger and spruce. I'm super excited. First of all, I love that picture. It's of somebody downhill skiing. And I had never smelled this scent before, but these bricks usually sell for $24. So this one was clearanced for $12. And it is described as spruce dotted with fresh ginger and vivid notes of cassis. I always pronounce that wrong. So fabulous. This is going to be a staple for winter in my house. This just smells very like green and clean. You do get that spiciness of the ginger, but in a really, really good way. So really looking forward to trying that out and sharing. I will share. I also picked up two warmers. My youngest son has a hedgehog warmer that I bought at Target. My God, I think in like, I don't know, 2015 or something like that. And he was throwing a ball with his brother or something, and the cover of it got this big chip in it. And the warmer still works and everything, but it just doesn't look nice anymore. We looked at a bunch of warmers on Scentsy, and this is the one that he picked out, with the understanding that if even a drop of wax is spilled or a ball is getting thrown or anything, this warmer will be taken out of his room. He is 10. But I am so excited that he picked this warmer because I absolutely love it. Look at that. And he is my true beach bum kid. So the top comes off. And then that is where you would put your wax. And it is a element warmer. There is no bulb for this one. I don't even think I knew that when I bought it, but that's even better. So how freaking cute. This is normally $50. Again, this was in the clearance section for $25. Let me see. It's definitely, let me look at the box. It is called the Coastal Cruzar. And I have to say, it's pretty spectacular looking. So $25, and there were some more left when I checked. And then I picked this one up because I don't have any Valentine's warmers or really decor in my house. So again, another element warmer. So this is the Be Mine. I'm like running. Let me move this guy out of the way. This is the Be Mine warmer. Oops. So again, wax would go in there. Pretty pink color. Pretty heavy. So I thought that would be good for my front entryway after, for Valentine's Day. Or who knows, maybe I'll give it as a gift. I haven't decided. I don't know. But just had to snag that up. And there were more of those. Did I say the price of that? That one, I believe that was $15. Yes, normally $30. And it's called the Be Mine Warmer. Yeah, and they just say, a love as sweet as yours deserves a daily declaration, inspired by the classic candies, bearing innocent affections. This heart-shaped warmer is the perfect gift for the one you love this Valentine's Day. So that's that. Okay, moving on. Things that I've been obsessed with from Scentsy is their counter cleaner in sea salt and avocado. Oh my God, you guys. I thought when I ordered this that I would bring it to work because I work in a school, and then I'd keep it in my classroom because I always have to have spray cleaners for there. But I can't part with it. I need to keep it at my house and smell it here. And this does a great job on my counters. Yeah, so super love sea salt and avocado. It is quickly becoming my most favorite scent. And then I picked up 2 of the washer with tubs. Also, I got 2 of them in the same fragrance, which is delicious sea salt and avocado. And this comes full to the top. I have been using this. I've used it for all the bedding. I've used it for the towels. I gave some to a coworker of mine to try out. Her son plays hockey, and she was going to try it with all of his hockey jerseys and everything that goes along with that. But she said when she got it home, she didn't want to wash his stuff in it. She wanted to use it on hers. So she did like all of her regular clothing in it. And she said that her whole laundry room smells delicious from it. So I also was watching somebody's video and they talked about sprinkling it on your carpet and vacuuming it. And I did that on an area rug in my living room just because it's high traffic area in the living room and my dog lays on the floor there and I pretty much vacuum every single day. So I did try it on that rug and my whole house smelled delicious. So I need to check and see if it's like really safe. I can't imagine that it's any different than putting carpet powder down, but that's what I did. Okay, so moving right along, let's talk about the wax that I picked up. I picked up 6 bars because, as you know, you can bundle and save. So you're basically getting 6 bars for the price of 5. And I wanted to try all the new stuff that I was interested in and then some that were not new. I think I picked up some that were not new. So let's first talk about Fiddle Leaf Fig. This I knew I had to have after I bought my testers, my fall winter testers, and I had sniffed it out. I just fell in love with the scent. And it's a pretty green colored wax. And Scentsy describes it as wild fern, mission fig, and hints of crushed rosemary and coconut water. And I just love this. I really, really love this. I'm looking forward to melting this. I don't know if I would necessarily classify it as a fall winter. This possibly could be something in my house that I would melt year round. I just have not melted it yet, so I can't really say much about it. The next one, which is a new release for fall winter, is Stroopwafel Delight. This is the only one I'm unsure of. Oh, actually, now that I smell it again, definitely very buttery. That's, I think, really all that I get. Buttery and like cinnamon. So Scentsy describes it as creamy vanilla, rich melted butter, and cinnamon. So yes, that is really what it is. This, I'm going to try a piece of it on its own and see how I like it. If not, I plan on mixing it with like Scentsy's sugar cookie or maybe the apple butter frosting or even some vendor bakery wax to see how that does. Let's put these guys up here so I'm not getting confused. Doesn't take much these days. Okay, moving right along, I have Cozy Fireside. I am so excited about this one. Now, definitely like cinnamon heavy, but you get that smokiness of a fireplace, which I am obsessed with that scent. With smoky, like bonfire, fireplace, wood stove, all of that type of scent. And it's a pretty like cranberry colored wax. And Scentsy describes Cozy Fireside as warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. I don't say anything really about a smokiness, but I definitely get that. So again, looking forward to melting this. This I'm gonna definitely mix with like a marshmallow fireside type of scent, or I have some plain marshmallow stuff, so that will definitely be good for mixing. What do we have left? I can look up real quick. Okay, so the next one, Cedar Cider. Never tried this one. And let's give it a whiff. I don't know what my nose was thinking ordering all the cinnamon. It just seems that that's such a spice that everybody associates with fall. That's really pretty. Really pretty. This reminds me of like winter and fall in New England. It really does. Like going into shops and then going back outside into the cold. So Cedar Cider, that's what the wax looks like. Just kind of like a burnt orange look. And that is the cover. And Scentsy describes it. It's under their woods category for wax, full-bodied and masculine. And it is described as apples, cinnamon sticks, and vanilla bean nestled among fragrant white cedar branches. And this is really good. I'm not scared of this one. I thought that maybe I would be, but that smells really, really good. Very much looking forward to that one as well. Then I have Cider Mill, which Cider Mill is right here. This one I'm very excited for. Oh, that smells so good. And this is a beautiful, like, vibrant pumpkin color. Oh, that smells so yummy. Okay, so Scentsy describes Cider Mill as fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. Yes, that really smells. I think I'm most excited about that one. And then the last one that I have is Honey Pear Cider, which is under their fruity collection. So this is Honey Pear Cider. Again, all the wax, the covers for the wax is all very fall colored as well. This smells very light. Oh, but when I pick it up and smell it on the bottom, totally get that pear. Oh my gosh, like delicious Bartlett pear. And anybody that knows me, if you've been watching my channel, I call myself a pear whore. I just love that scent. It is just so delicious to me, and I just feel like you can never go wrong with a good pear scent. So Honey Pear Cider is described by Scentsy as the scent of pure autumn bliss, fresh, juicy pear and sweet honey together with subtle hints of spices. Not a fan of honey. Obviously, I knew when I was buying this, but I feel like honey and wax doesn't always come out. It either doesn't come out or it comes out and it's really, really, really overbearing. So this is definitely on the lighter side for honey. So I'm hoping it stays like that. Super excited with the fall scents. I know it's not a ton, but I didn't need to go crazy, which it's easy to do. So I tried to show some restraint. And then the only other things that I picked up is I picked up some more bulbs. So these are 15 watts. And I picked up some 25 watt bulbs because I have a variety of Scentsy warmers and I realized that I didn't have any left. So I wanted to pick them up for myself or if a customer needed one, because that's the thing with bulbs. You know, your bulb goes out and you either have one or you don't. So I wanted to have them accessible for people in case they needed one on the fly. I will say that it takes, like, the bulbs last forever. I honestly I've been using Scentsy for 6-7 years, 7, probably maybe even longer. I don't know exactly, but I have not gone through a ton of light bulbs. Like, they really last, and I am somebody that rarely turns my warmers off. I turn them off if I am going away someplace overnight. Otherwise, they are pretty much booming in my house all the time. So, always good to have those now that I bought them, watch some of my warmer bulbs go out. But anyway, then I also picked up, which is going to be hard to see this, but these are called Cotton Cleanup. See, it's a pretty big bag. Let's see if we can get the name in there. Cotton Cleanup by Scentsy. I wanted to give these bad boys a try. It contains 25 cotton pads. Ramona Tolt here on YouTube talked about these when she first discovered them, or when they were a new product. I don't know how long these have been around. But I wanted to give them a try because I also hot dump my wax, and that's just how I do it. But I have several warmers, including these new ones that I just bought from Scentsy, that there isn't a dish that you can take out to hot dump. So I end up using cotton balls. I also have many tea lights like that. I just, a lot of warmers that I can't hot dump. My Scentsy, like nightlight plug-in ones, can't hot dump those. So I end up using tons and tons of cotton balls. So she had talked about these. So I figured that this will be something good to just have for when I run out of cotton balls, or I am needing to change out wax in several warmers, because I think the claim on here is that you can clean 4 warmers, but I'm thinking that it's probably not 4 full-size warmers, maybe like 2 full-size and maybe 2 of the plugins. I'm not exactly sure. I will report back once I have actually used these. So that's everything, you guys. Not a super huge order, but a very happy order for myself. So that's everything. I'm going to leave my Scentsy link below. Please feel free to check it out. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.